for 60 frames per second, man. Once I've seen stuff in 60 FPS, I never went back. It was like there was no reason to. Alright, now before I head to the temple, and it looks good, it has 60 gigahertz, so 60 frames per second. There you go. Awesome, man. Ditto, but they had a display out, and it looked good, and it's 60 gigahertz, 60 frames per second. So far, Destiny and The Witcher look hella good, yeah. Good, man. Because I think The Witcher... I don't think The Witcher runs at 60 FPS, and I think Destiny does. I'm trying to think what else. I know MKX, if you play Mortal Kombat X, that runs at 60 frames per second. So try Mortal Kombat X on there. It looks really good. Watch Avengers, and it looked incredible too. Nice. Yeah, all movies will run at 60 frames per second. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But typically most games, some of them don't run at 60 frames per second. So most shooters do though. Witcher is 1080p but 30 frames. Yep. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. The hard-working Ingo poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything on me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents to the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can have a ride. Sure. Do you want to hear how to ride? No. Thank you so much. I feel like he just gypped me out of my money. Fallout is going to be at 30 frames per second, unfortunately, but it's such a massive game, so it makes sense. Yeah. On console, yeah, it'll be at 30 frames, but if you play it on PC, it runs at 60. You can run it at full settings. That's like one of the only benefits of PC for me, is like you can run pretty much anything at 60 frames per second. And if a game doesn't run at 60 frames per second, you can mod the game so it will run at 60 frames per second. That's the beauty of a PC, man. But you know how I am, man. When you want to dismount, blah blah blah. Ready to go home soon? No, I want to ride. Okay. Because I gotta ride this horse a little bit, so he'll be like, "Hey, you're pretty good on that. You want to race?" And then I say yes, and basically you have to beat him twice in order to. He's like, "Hey, if you win this race like again, then you can keep the horse." So yeah, I'm basically just doing this so I can get the horse. Want to dismount? I want the horse, man. Give me the horse. Hey, time's up, young man. I only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough. Let's see. Yeah, I remember people were pissed when Arkham Knight came out and it was locked at 60 frames per second on PC. 30, not 60, yeah. Yeah, and I think people were also pissed when Arkham Knight came out and it didn't work on PC. Like, a lot of people were just generally upset because that game did not work. And they said they technically fixed it, but it still barely runs, man. But yeah, I'm one of those people who's like, if I can run a game at 60 FPS, I will. There's no question about that. Because that's just like, that's like visual butter for your eyes, man. It looks so good. Yeah, it does tend to be annoying, but it's how it is, man. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? One lap around the corral with that horse. Let's make it a little wager. Say 50 rubies? Let's see. On console, at least, the games are amazing. I went from 100 FPS to 30 FPS on League, and I was like, so cringeworthy. I couldn't do it. Yep. I mean, like, I'm one of those people, it's like, I love games that run at 60. I've learned to appreciate 30 frames per second. With certain stuff, let me rephrase that. With certain things, I appreciate 30 frames per second. Not everything, though. Not everything. Everything else is like, if it doesn't run at 60, I'm not happy. I'm very, very anal about that. I'm very anal about that. I can't believe I lost that. It was only because I ran into him. That's why. Just let me get around you. See how annoying that is when someone's in front of you? Ha 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 ha. There we go. The new Jinx skin. Ah! Shoot! Exactly. I know exactly what he means. If the Great Granador finds out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Oh, I can keep the horse? Of course I'll race you again. He's just being so corner honky, man. Jesus Christ. He never hugs the corner this much on the N64 version. Yeah, I'm gonna race this dude until I get my freaking horse. Jesus Christ, I'm doing terrible. I can't believe I'm doing this bad. How about I just slice you up? Blah! Alright. So, I need to get more rupees, first off. I can't get my horse unless I get rupees, so... need to go make some money. So I might as well go head to the temple and focus on that. And I also get to see all of my little Kokiri friends, which I have not seen in a while. Gavin took over the chat because you disappeared, Alice. We were having a conversation with you and everything like that, and you're just like, yeah, you just kind of disappeared. I'm like, what's up with that? We were all just like chatting and everything, and just Alice just decided to like disappear. Disappeared. I just went to the porcelain throne. You were gone for like 30 minutes. You were gone for a while. Machete. Machete is a good movie, by the way. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but you should. Machete is quite a good movie. Quite a good movie. Ah! Okay, so Evil plant monsters have invaded Kokiri Forest. Not so bad. Not so bad. Pretty sure things aren't as terrible as they seem. Spring-loaded weapon. I ban all of you. You don't ban us, you love us. Alright, I gotta make my way to the secret area. You? What? Who are you? Thought you could wear Kokiri's clothing. You can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. Oh yeah? What if they know this song? Dang control stick, man. Oh, I read everything. You guys wrote. Well, I didn't really write anything. It was mostly Gavin. Enjoy it while you can. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Maybe because I am him. And I can actually ride the rides on Disneyland and said, you can't. Wait, that's not it. Let's see, where do we go from here? I went the wrong way. Crap, I went the wrong way. Is that a thing? Is that seriously a thing? There we go. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use the targeting to always look for the proper directions. Set your view to that you can do it down the next corridor before you can turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That's the way they won't be surprised by an enemy ambush. Kappa HD is for scrubbed. It's all about grayscale Kappa. Hello, handsome. Oh! Ah! In the butt. Oh boy, that fairy voice. The fairy voice is annoying. It gets to me a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, we got the big boy. We got the big boy. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. the HD Kappa. It's in a TV. That's awesome. It's a black screen where the Benchez forges has switched overlays between games. I'm subbed to 3 people, I think. Nice.